Hi, welcome to Tips and Tricks, where I try to give you some useful information in under 2 minutes. So let's get started. Today I want to talk a little bit about materials for ceramic veneers. And when we're talking about materials, it really boils down to conventional ceramic, which is what we used to layer on top of virtually everything. We have emax, which can be layered with conventional ceramic or use monolithic. And then we have the same really with zirconia. And so let me just start out with zirconia. I think zirconia, really by today's standards, is getting awfully aesthetic. It's extremely strong. We can layer it, and I think we can bond to it. Is it really the best choice or a good choice for veneers? Well, you can use it. I guess you got to ask yourself, do you really need to have that kind of strength? And I'm kind of early in my learning curve with zirconia veneers, and so at this point I'm not really ready to recommend them wholeheartedly because, quite frankly, I have phenomenal success with the other two choices. So let's talk a little bit about emax or crystalline ceramics. You got to remember that the majority of the restoration is made out of the pressing, and so you really just have about 20-30% of the restoration on the outside that you can layer to get your enamel effects. Okay, so the aesthetic ability to modify and build in color is limited, but oftentimes if you're multiple unit veneers, you're matching veneers to veneers, and you get the advantage of a little extra strength. And it's a good material, and certainly if I've got a lot of exposed dentin where I need a little extra strength, then probably emax or that type of material would probably be my first choice. And this is certainly a popular choice. I think the last one, conventional ceramic, used to be our mainstay, and because you can build up many, many layers and has many, many different ceramic and aesthetic options, I think that this is used where you have onesie twosies, where you really need to match something, where you really have high aesthetic demands, and it can be extremely successful, especially when you have a lot of enamel. And quite frankly, if you have a lot of enamel, it works great. My 4 veneers, been in for over 20 years, conventional ceramic. My son has the same, and I have many, many patients that have a conventional ceramic veneer. So hopefully that sheds a little bit of light on it. Time is, I went a little over. I apologize. Thank you very much.